In today's video, I wanted to talk about this grass deck that I've been using, basically since yesterday morning. It is outperforming like crazy. Won 2 games with it for my video, and then I went on stream and I won for an hour straight on stream. And I was going to keep going, but I couldn't find any opponents, so I just called it a night last night. And I played against Pikachu 4 times, and it was just absolutely destroying Pikachu. Pikachu had no chance. And so that's what this video is going to talk about, because Pikachu is such a popular deck. But I'm also going to touch on the fact that it has a very good, in my opinion, Articuno and even Mewtwo matchup. And if you watch the stream instead of watching this video just with the Pikachu games in there, you'll see that I beat, I think, Mewtwo twice, and I beat Articuno a Marowak. It's basically like all meta for like an hour straight. But the Pikachu games felt specifically just like a buy. It was like completely free, and I think that's for a bunch of reasons. So Pikachu only has 120 HP. So with Executor, if you get 1 heads, it'll do 80, and then 1 regular attack will KO the Pikachu. If they try and protect the Pikachu, or they're not leading with the Pikachu, Executor with a head flip can also just immediately knock out an opponent's basic, which will make the Pikachu EX's attack way less effective. And it's just, the game's basically over at that point already. And then you have the super thick Venusaur in the back, and I mean, they have to hit the thing 3 times to kill it, and that's if you don't heal it at all. So even if they manage to take out the Executor EX, you still have hopefully a Venusaur in the back or another Executor, and then the game is super over. It's almost impossible for them to get through 2 of these giant Pokemon, especially when you have Erica, and I like to use Potion instead of X-Speed. And there's a few reasons for that. So Pikachu matchup, it just feels really free, as you'll see in this video. And then Articuno, while Articuno is really good when it hits, what I like in this matchup, again, you have really thick bodies. So if you have a Potion or Erica, they need to Blizzard you 3 times to knock out your Executor. And it's really hard to do, especially if they don't have Misty, especially if they flipped Tails on Misty. Then you're just going to stay around forever. And then the damage dealing on the bench doesn't really matter, because again, we have Potions and Ericas to keep the stuff on the bench alive. It has to hit Venusaur 3 times to kill Venusaur as well. And you're hitting it for damage, you're healing with Venusaur, using Erica on Venusaur. So like 1 Venusaur heal and Erica mitigates an entire swing from the Blizzard. So it's just so resilient to these decks that try and get out the gate really early. So I think it has a really good Articuno and a really good Pikachu matchup. And the other really popular meta deck that I think it does well against is Mewtwo. And that's because Mewtwo does 150 damage and Executor has 160. And you can swing with the Executor almost always before they can swing with their Mewtwo. And so you can deal 40, 80, and then even if they get rid of your Executor, then you can just finish it off with anything. And if you're lucky enough, you can flip 2 heads with the Executor and just take out the Mewtwo right out the gate. And both Venusaur and Executor have to be hit with more than just side drive, which I think is really, really important. So like I said in the stream from last night, I beat 2 Mewtwo decks, 4 Pikachus, I think 1 Articuno, and it was, it felt really secure. The Executor is just so beefy, and it hits so strong early. I think it's crazy. And then even the Charizard matchup, I'm not a particular fan of the Charizard deck, and that is because you rely so heavily on how well, first off, having the Moltres to begin with, and then flipping heads, right? And so if Moltres just flips 1 head, that's not the end of the world. Sometimes they get all tails. Again, 2 head flips from Executor will kill the Moltres, and then you can Sabrina up something in the back. So it's really not that bad. If they are basically able to go second, they Moltres, they flip like 2 heads, and they have Charmander, and they get Charmeleon and Charizard in time. Like, they have to do so many things, have to go in their favor. Like the Moltres has to flip well, they have to draw the Charizard, they have to draw the Charmeleon. I have to not be Sabrinaing them while they're setting up the thing. Like, they can even pop off with Moltres, but if I have Sabrina, I could yoink the the Charmander to the front and kill it, because Executor only needs 1 energy with a head. So I don't even think this matchup is that bad, and I haven't actually lost to it yet with this deck. So there's just so much of the meta. I mean, this deck has such a really good matchup spread. I think it's a very serious problem for the meta, and I think it's grossly unrepresented. So, like I said, this video is just me playing with against the Pikachu decks. But if you want to see it against the other meta decks, just watch the stream video. But the combination of Potion and Erica and healing for 70 in one turn, even sometimes 80 if you have Potion Erica, is so strong, and it will just completely blank an opponent's turn, basically. So really been enjoying this deck. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please consider liking and subscribing. I'm trying to hit 5K. I would appreciate it. And let's get into the games. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, I'll definitely take it. It's a really good hand again. Oh, well, I'm glad to hear that. There's so many big creators making content, it's so hard to even get noticed, man. It's ridiculous. Like, I'll search like Pokemon Pocket and I'm like nowhere even in the world of results. It's a really good hand. I have not tried Pidgey Arbok yet. If you got a list that you could just type in the chat, I might try it before the stream's over. Okay, I can potentially knock this out, which is really crazy. Gotcha. Doesn't Arbok just do like a normal attack for like 3 energy or something? Or I don't remember what Arbok does, to be honest. I'm really liking Executor though. It's really great. It gives me Starmie vibes, but it seems that 160 HP is really nice. I mean, that's okay. I mean, they could just give me my Venusaur back, and I've got plenty of time to draw it. Lol, first card they give me back. Bodied. Oh, I see. That's a really bad plan. Two energy doesn't let you retreat, that's right. Oh, I see. So you just force up the weakling in the back. That's messed up. That's a messed up strategy. I knew they were gonna do this. I don't super care. I'm just gonna attach and retreat anyway. I guess I could have just hit him with the execute, but yeah, that makes sense. I can't believe that's what they're going for here. I hope they don't have basics and this Pikachu just gets obliterated. Uh-huh. I need one heads to to turn this thing. Yeah. Executor seems really, really strong. The card's just ridiculous. I'm literally winning without even using Venusaur. This guy is just really good. The Dragonite do. I still haven't tried it. I just don't believe. I think it's too much setup. Yeah. Yeah, there's that too. You can have all this like attempted payoff and it just doesn't matter, right? Well, I got all my basics at the beginning. Okay, followed by another research. Hey, I mean, this might be okay. Yeah. It's that RNG you were talking about yesterday, you know, that's why like Mewtwo feels so consistent because you're just gonna get it off. Thank you. I want to draw Executor, so that's great. Please. Yes. I don't want to draw this in the future, even though I have all my basics. Like, I lost my Ivysaur, but I got this, so... Alright, next one's gonna give me heads, I can feel it. If I don't draw any heal, though, I might be in trouble. Yeah. Oh, no, there's still only 2 electrics. But 60 and 90 is 150. Ha! They're cooked because they don't have 3 basics. Ah, okay, it's gonna be 3 attacks. It's gonna be 3 attacks for them, too, though. Nine cards left. Now it's gonna be harder. Is he gonna retreat and hit me for 70? No, okay. Not quite what I wanted, but it's something. Okay, let's see. Yes, I finally got a heads. I'll take it. Okay. This Venusaur's not getting 2-shot by anything. But I guess they could Sabrina me, which would be really sad. So I need to draw either an Ivysaur or another Venusaur, or another Execute, right? Executor. Alright, so... Okay, let's do this. I could Sabrina to buy time as well. Yeah, because I think the plan... Well, no, because they could just attach and retreat and do it anyway. So... I just have to hope that they don't have Serena, which they probably do. Just Sabrina me. Oh, we don't have it. Let's go. Yes. Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody care about that. Because I've got double Sabrina. He's gonna retreat for the Zapdos. But then I'm gonna Sabrina and then he's gonna concede. Yep. Okay. Yep. This deck is good. I think this deck's up there with the other ones. Okay, this one's not looking so hot. Especially going second. We'll see. Maybe they stumble as well. That's like the mantra of Magic the Gathering. Okay, or they could just have the best card in their deck. Maybe they don't have a bunch of basics. And they're not getting energy first, which might actually help me. Okay, well they're gonna have basics now. So, let's see if I can beat Pikachu again with this deck. Alright, please give me what I want. Please give me what I want. Yes! And I have heal, so I can swap, and it's gonna be hard to take him down. And I can take the Pikachu down with one heads out of 2 attacks. Yes. They can't. Dude, this deck destroys Pikachu. Badly. Like, whenever I see Pikachu, it just feels like it's just a buy. Like, it's just a free round. Yeah, you can do whatever you want to do. Yep. And I'm assuming he's gonna retreat. Which means this thing is never gonna die. That's what I was saying. Venusaur might be like, if I want like a better secondary attacker, and I think this deck will get even crazier. I'm starting to wonder if you just go for like a Butterfree line and you just heal the heck out of this thing. Oh, you typed it right when I was saying it. Well. I might try it. I might try it. Well, I guess, well, if you don't lead with the eggs, it doesn't really matter anyway. One thing that's good about the Venusaur, though, is once this guy goes down, get wrecked, you have another giant wall that can only really be one-hit KO'd by Zard, so That might just be worth it in itself, though. Feed me the Pokemon. That's true. That's very true. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna retreat the next turn anyway. So yeah, the line might just be better. Yo, what's up, Games? You doing all right, man? Appreciate you stopping by. I have been on a 50-minute tear with this deck. Okay. Let's see, that could do 90 at 50. Yeah, so even a full hit with Pikachu won't kill this. Oh, no, it will. Excuse me. But it's worth a try. Should I? Maybe I should have just went for Sabrina there. That was a misplay. They have like no energy on their board. If they basic and Pikachu me, but they can't also basic the Raichu to retreat and Pikachu me, so it's okay. Level 6 once. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Oh, should I have just No, I can't retreat. This thing's triple retreat cost. This deck can't retreat. Okay, so if they bring up the 120 Pikachu, and they have to have another basic, then they're just going to lose to the Sabrina Venusaur, which is what happened last game. Mm-hmm. I was hoping he would do this, so then Venusaur just wins the game. It's not quite boss's orders, but it's you know, this game's equivalent, and boss's orders is I can't stand the card. Like playing 3 boss's orders and Prime Catcher in the same format is like, I don't know. And then the whatever the one is, like you flip a coin, if you get heads you can screw Catcher. It's too much. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna draw it since I have 2 Professor's Oaks, right? Is this the same guy? Immediately draw it. I want to put another basic on my bench to dissuade them from red carding me. Beating Pikachu is free. It's free. As long as like something really crazy doesn't happen to you, it's free. Oh, I was really hoping he wouldn't do that. First card, second card. That's funny. I got my entire hand back, basically. Yeah. Yeah, the one energy potential 80 swing is it's so brutal. Are they gonna retreat again and try and poke me for 270s? I'm not sure what's happening again. Okay, they are doing it. So they're making their Pikachu potentially worse if I flip heads. Yeah, Executors is so insane. This card's nuts. And my deck just keeps on giving. Ah. It's a 2-turn attack regardless, though. And I can deny them damage next turn by just swapping. So their Pikachu won't be able to kill it, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. It'll slow down me taking care of the Venusaur, but that's okay. Oh, I can't retreat. I keep thinking that this card lets me retreat ever, and it doesn't. So let's do this. And this. And this. It doesn't matter. And if they bring up the Pikachu, they're gonna have to retreat it again. But yeah, this is the Pikachu Destroyer, for sure. And Executor having a 160 against Mewtwo is also really strong. So they can bring up the Pikachu. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I guess if I would have used Erica, it would force them to bring up the Pikachu. But it's okay. Wait, if they don't evolve this though, Venusaur... Okay, there's the evolution. I was about to say. Wait, what? Oh, just any Pokemon. I thought it was saying bench Pokemon. If I... I've got to roll ahead next turn. I don't know, if they let me Erica again, that might be okay. Because even if they bring in Pikachu, it won't die to 90. So, might be okay. Okay. If I don't roll heads though, they kill this. And then... think this is the play. Yes! Now if they bring up the Pikachu, they die. Yeah, fine with me. Oh, I guess I need 2 more energy total. But I mean, I could just try and flip a heads. Yeah, okay, there we go. Insane. That is 1 hour of streaming with 0 losses. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.